First fish. Just caught him on some bread. See if there's any bluegill around here. That's one of the smaller trout. I'll go ahead and get it released. First fish on some bread. Rainbow trout, small one. Let's see if we'll get some bluegills or something out of here. Second fish, size 6. Second fish on a piece of bread.
My grandkid.
There he goes. That was on the 13-footer. This is it right here, the Shakespeare Durango panfish pole. So you just dangle it in the water, and he grabbed it that time. The first one was on this rod. Just using white bread. And this lake here, I don't know the name of it. Okay, we're here again, fish number 3. Just caught on this rod again. It's a little easier to detect the bites with this one. And try to get the hook out with just my left hand. Keep him in this puddle here so he's safe. Just a second. There's that one. Fish number 3, the biggest one. I think the second one was prettier. There it goes. The method I'm using is called free lining. There is no swivel or weight or bobber. It's just a line directly to the hook. So the hook is the only thing on the line. I use light line so I can throw the line out a little farther. Maybe I'll get the next one on a better angle. All right, hopefully I can get one from this angle with the hook set. All right, well, it took a few casts, but there's number 4, and I gotta go. I got somewhere I need to be, but I'll make sure this guy gets released. There he goes. Fish number 5. And there it goes. And there it goes. That was a very pretty one too. Here's number 7, smallest one. It's got all his fins though, very pretty fish. Swimming down there. I'm gonna make a video about some gear real quick, at least hooks and line maybe, and then I'll keep fishing. So I want to take a pause and discuss some gear and bait. Everything today has been on bread. So this is actually just some white bread. Keep it in a bag, and if you think you're gonna be getting a lot of fish, then bring like 2 or 3 pieces because you'll use it. So I'm using white bread, that's all I've got today. I did try like a copper john and didn't really get much on it, but I think I had a big follow-in from a brood, but that was it. So this is the rod. Caught a few on this one. It's like a Tenkara 13-foot Durango Shakespeare. Really fun actually. I've got, says it's a light action actually, so 4 to 10 pound test line. So I'll show the hooks later, but this is the hook I've been using this whole time. This is a size 6 eagle claw, like the razor sharp. They're always red. This is like the one tier above like the cheapest hooks, I believe. But these are actually really sharp, and I use these quite a lot, especially recently. And so that Tenkara pole has like 14 feet of line actually, and I want to say 8 of that line is maybe I can show you like this high vis braided line is 30-pound braid, 30-pound braid, like about 8 feet of that, and then it goes down to just a Berkeley trilene 8-pound monofilament. But these trout are really small, but they don't seem to mind. And then the other rod I've been using, caught probably most of them on, is just a ultralight reel with like some 4-pound monofilament. And I'm borrowing this little cheap spinning rod from the Airbnb we're staying at. And as for hooks, I said I would mention the hooks. The exact hook would be, see if I can find it. I got a bunch of hooks in my pocket. It's this one right here. Size 6, laser sharp. I really like these actually, these type of laser sharp hooks. Anyways, try to catch some more fish. The bread is packed on there like power bait, and I've left the barb exposed. They're really good at stealing the bread, so you gotta do your best. Barely lip hooked that one. Shows you how much they're just stealing the bait.
Catch that one on.
Bread?
Bread?
Yep.
They're all over again.
That's a pretty one though. A little bit bigger too. I think that's 7 or 8. I think it's fish number 8. There it goes. This might be fish number 9 right here. I'm starting to lose count, but just caught him again on bread, so we'll get him thrown back. Got him. He's on. That's fish number 10. I think we're somewhere around 10 with this one. And off he goes back towards the cattails. So I've seen some brood stock in here. Handful of pretty big brood stock. Nothing giant, not necessarily any 2-footers, but some pretty big brood stock, and no real bites from them. That's okay. I'm not really targeting them. I may consider wrapping up though and catch a couple more fish. And real neat little spot. It's nice when spots like this are actually stocked. It's beginning of April right now in St. George area, so that's how we're doing. Yeah, I'm trying to catch one more fish on video, and they're kind of stealing the bait quite a bit. What? Kind of stealing the bait quite a bit. The bread doesn't stay on very well, but how many have you caught? I think I've caught 10. I want to just catch one more. Yeah, just with a trout. Some of them are prettier than others. Yeah, watch the line. Watch this. There's a school of trout right here. That one stayed on. This one's lip hooks too. Yeah, so they're all about like that. Actually, he swallowed it, but I'll just cut the line. Yeah, I think I'll head back. I mean, I don't know what everybody else is doing, but
What are you putting on there? Just
I'll show you.
bread?
Yeah, bread. This might be the final fish for the day.
Nice, yo.
Number 11, I believe. Thank you, brother fish. There he goes. What a beautiful, beautiful place.
Got any bluegill?
No bluegills. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I'll just make a vlog and then I'll end the video. Yeah, no bluegills. I saw a handful. Supposedly there was a lot, but mostly little bluegills, and didn't really want to target those, just having fun with the trout. Yeah, there's some big broods in here. Yeah. You want to try to catch it? But you know, I think trout fishermen, especially when you're targeting small trout, don't realize that it's okay to use light line. It's okay to use small hooks. You don't always have to use stereotypical bait. That's like 11 or 12 fish. I had one get off right at my feet on bread, just the cheap white bread. So we'll be, I think I'm done. I got places I can be. I don't need to be fishing all day, so it's been really nice. Maybe I'll come again, we'll see. We'll go ahead and throw them back.
Foot Tenkara.